right, this is Mahad, and today we are here to take your Life Skills A1 exam, which is a speaking and listening exam. We have two modules in this test. We do not have reading and writing, so we'll be conducting your mock test. Are you ready?
Yes.
As you know that there are two candidates in the official exam, but we do not have the second candidate in our mock test today. So I'll be acting as the second candidate with you. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So let's get started.
Okay.
First of all, let me tell you about the test. The test is of four parts. The first part is an introductory part in which I'm going to ask you some questions. And the second part is the topic. And then we have the third part, which is the listening part. And the last part is the discussion. First of all, I'm going to
Okay.
ask you questions. May I know your full name, please?
My name is Safura Javed.
How do you spell your name?
Safora. Safura.
All right. Let's talk about your family members. How many family members do you have?
I have four family members. One, my mother.
Okay.
One son, two siblings. My father is died.
Okay.
One elder brother and one elder sister, and
Okay.
I'm the youngest one.
All right. Who are you the closest to in your family?
I think my mother.
Why are you closest to your mother?
I share everything with my mother. She's very nice. She's very calm, and she listen me properly.
Okay.
She suggests me like my friends.
All right. Let's talk about your free time. Do you have any free time in your daily routine?
Basically, I am in the morning. I'm busy in my job, and in evening I am little bit free. Um, so at that time I spend with my family.
What's your job?
I'm working as an HR.
Okay. Do you like your job?
Yes.
Tell me something about your job.
Um, I'm working in Russell Bitford as an manager business coordinator. In this, I have job responsibilities of HR, finance, and operations.
Okay, fair enough. Let's talk about your future plans. What are your future plans?
I'm next year I am getting married,
Okay.
and I am after that I want to go abroad with my to my husband to live with my husband.
Okay. All right. So, what do you like doing in your free time?
I in my free time I love to do uh, I love to play with my nephews, niece and nephews.
Do you like watching movies?
Not much.
Okay. Thank you so much indeed. This is the end of part one, and now we'll move forward towards the part two, in which I'm going to assign you a topic. I want you to make questions about using internet, and you will have 1 to 1.5 minutes to make the question. Your time
Okay.
starts now. After 1 minute, you will be asking me questions about this topic.
Okay.
Your time's up. Please start asking questions about your topic.
How do you think internet is important?
Internet is very important for us nowadays, as you know, all the information is available on internet.
Hmm. What are the advantages of internet?
There are many advantages of internet. We can search so many things, we can learn so many things from internet.
What are disadvantages of internet?
Well, I don't think that
Do you
there are
think?
any disadvantages, but if you use internet in a wrong way, then there are disadvantages.
Okay. What do you mostly do on internet?
I like watching TV series, movies, and I also like doing my online work as I work online, so I use internet a lot.
Okay. How often you use internet in a day?
I use internet almost all day.
Okay. Uh, in oh, this is for my side.
All right, your questions are less. You need to make more questions in order to participate in speaking a bit longer.
Okay.
Now I'm going to ask you questions about your favorite food. What do you like eating?
I like desi food, Pakistani desi food, and fast food as well.
Okay, what's your
Mostly,
favorite restaurant to eat Pakistani food?
um, Poit is my favorite restaurant.
And how often do you go there?
Once in a month,
Do you go with your family or you go with your friends?
both. Sometime with family, sometime with friends.
Who do you enjoy with more?
Sorry.
Who do you enjoy with more?
I enjoy with my friends most.
Why do you enjoy with your friends?
Because they are my childhood friends. When we gather together, when we gather, we always discuss everything about our um, lives and sharing funny things about in our which is doing our in life.
All right. So what's your favorite
That's why
dish in Pakistani food? What's your favorite dish?
I like keema naan.
That's nice. And do you go to fast food restaurants as well?
Yes.
What's your favorite fast food restaurant?
My favorite fast food restaurant is Chunk and Cheese,
Why do you like it?
which is located in Jordan. I like their pizzas.
All right, that's nice. Okay. And let's talk about money. How much money do you spend on eating food outside?
I spend a lot of money in
Okay.
food.
All right. Do you spend more money when you go with your family or when you go with your friends?
I think I spend more money uh, when I go with my friends.
All right, that's nice. Okay, this is the end of part two. So it is time to move forward towards the next part of the test, which is the listening part. And you will listen to a recording and you will answer three questions from the recording. Are you ready?
Okay.
Recording 1.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I study in class 10 at Grayson International High School. After completing school, I want to study architecture at a reputed university. My dream is to be an architect. Architects create beautiful structures that people use every day. They design houses, offices, schools, and even skyscrapers. I have always loved drawing and designing buildings. I also study hard in school and learn about math, science, and art. I also enjoy visiting famous buildings and learning from their designs. My dream is to design buildings that positively impact our communities.
Recording 2.
Hello, this is Ryan. I am a student of the National Aviation Academy. I am studying here because I want to be a pilot. It has been my dream since I was a child. I joined National Aviation Academy because it is the best flight school in my country. I joined the academy 2 years ago and have learned a lot about aeroplanes and aviation technology. The teachers are very helpful and the academy uses the latest technology to teach us. It also offers us food and accommodation. It is important to live in the dorm because it teaches us discipline. Discipline is the most important thing for pilots because it helps us to focus and strategize. I share my room with my friends and study together for exams.
Okay, so please tell me about recording 2. What was recording 2 about? Doctor, architect, or pilot?
Pilot.
Okay. Now you will listen to recording 1 and you will answer 2 questions. Your first question is, what has she always loved? Your second question is, what does she enjoy doing? Now listen and answer your question.
My dream is to be an architect. Architecting school, not high school. I study in class 10 at Grayson International High School. After completing school, I want to study architecture at a reputed university. My dream is to be an architect. Architects create beautiful structures that people use every day. They design houses, offices, schools, and even skyscrapers. I have always loved drawing and designing buildings. I also study hard in school and learn about math, science, and art. I also enjoy visiting famous buildings and learning from their designs. My dream is to design buildings that positively impact our communities.
Recording 2.
Hello, this is Ryan. I am a student of the National Aviation Academy. I am studying here because I want to be a pilot. It has been my dream since I was a child. I joined National Aviation Academy because it is the best flight school in my country. I joined the academy 2 years ago and have learned a lot about aeroplanes and aviation technology.
All right, so please answer your question.
She enjoy making buildings.
And second answer.
What was the second question?
I can't repeat the question now. You just have to answer the question.
Your first question was what she enjoy doing.
Yes, answer that question.
She enjoying doing. She enjoying creating buildings.
All right, that's fine. Thank you so much indeed. Now it's time to move forward towards the last part of our test, which is a discussion part in which we're going to have discussion on traveling. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right,
Can you
let's get
hear me?
started. Can you hear?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to have a discussion on traveling, and discussion is something that we do 2 ways, okay? It's not a one-way speaking. I'll be asking you questions and you'll be asking me questions. It's a 2-way conversation,
Okay.
okay? Are you ready?
Okay. Yes.
Let's get started. Do you like traveling?
Yes, I like traveling. Do you?
Yes, I like traveling. Where do you like traveling?
In summers, I like to travel northern areas.
And what's your favorite northern area?
Hunza side is my favorite area.
Okay. Do you go there with your friends or with your family members?
Mostly I go with my family.
That's
Which your side? Which northern? Where do you like to travel?
I like to travel to northern areas as well, and my favorite one is Naran side because we have a lot of mountains there, hills, so I like that place. How often do you travel?
Okay. Mostly in once a trip in a year.
Once in a year?
Yes.
Okay.
In
Have you
summers,
traveled?
mostly I go there.
Okay. Have you traveled out of country?
Yes. Last year I go for Umrah.
Okay. And how long did you stay there?
We stayed there for 15 days.
Yeah.
Do you go abroad?
Yes, I have been to 2 countries. I have visited Saudi Arabia
Okay.
for Umrah and I have also visited Dubai.
Okay. How you enjoyed there?
Well, I enjoyed my trips a lot because I like traveling and exploring new places. So I really enjoyed it. Do you like exploring new places?
Yes.
Okay.
All the time I want to go in new place.
Okay. Fair enough. Thank you so much indeed. This is the end of our mock test. But there were some mistakes that you need to work on. Like you have to work on your questions in second part of the
Okay.
exam. And in the third part, where it was listening, you were making some mistakes in the listening as well. Like you made a mistake in one of the questions that I asked you the second time. From two
I
questions,
missed that
one
question.
question, one question was correct, and the second question you missed.
Uh,
Overall, it was good, and best of luck for your exam.